Hi, welcome back. Here we are at lesson 2, and we are still talking about the major scale. Today we're going to use the major scale in scale degrees instead of solfege notes. So scale degrees are just another way of labeling the notes in the scale, and they help you to see the relationship between the notes in order. So the numbers in the scale degrees go like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Notice that I don't sing 7, I just sang sev. And that's just to make it a little bit easier, so we keep it a single syllable. So try to sing that with me this time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Did you notice, by the way, that the bottom note and the top note are both labeled 1? You probably noticed that in the solfege from lesson 1 that we begin on do and we also end on do at the top. They're the same note. It's just that one is displaced in height. So this is what we call an octave. Okay, so now we're going to use these scale degrees in little groups to make parts of a phrase. A phrase is just a musical idea. Just like we have sentences that say, oh, I like playing music. That's a whole musical idea, right? So we can do the same thing with musical notes to make a full idea. If I just sang for you, twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you... That would sound really weird, right? Because the musical idea is not complete. It's not a complete phrase. But if I go, twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are. Now it's a complete musical idea. It's a complete phrase. And it sounds settled. It sounds resolved, as we say. So we're going to teach you a little song using the scale degrees to help you see very common parts of musical phrases, usually what you'll hear at the endings of musical phrases. So I'm going to invite Luciano and Michelangelo back in to teach this to you. Come on, guys. Okay, so first we're going to do a repeat after me. Okay, my turn first. 1, 2, 1, sev, 1.
1, 2, 1, 7, 1.
2, 1.
2, 1.
3, 2, 1.
3, 2, 1.
4, 3, 2, 1.
4, 3, 2, 1.
5, 1, 5, 1.
5, 1, 5, 1.
6, 7,
6, 7,
1. 7, 1.
7, 1.
All right, so did you notice that each one of those little bits of melody started on a different scale degree? Okay, so let's go ahead and sing the whole song together at the same time. So here we go. Oh, by the way, just like we have a break to begin our songs in West African music, we can also use what is called a measure for nothing to help us start our music together. So I'm going to conduct a measure for nothing before we begin. It'll just look like this. 1, 2, and then we start singing. Okay, here's our first pitch. Ready, guys? Here's our measure for nothing. 1, 2. 1, 2, 1, sev, 1. 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. 4, 3, 2, 1. 5, 1, 5, 1. 6, sev, 1. 7, 1. Nice. Notice that there are two little parts of the scale degree melody that happen just after the beat. The first one is 5, 1, 5, 1. So you're going to feel a beat, and then you'll sing like this. 5, 1, 5, 1. Okay, the other one is sev 1. So you'll feel beat, sev 1. Okay, guys, let's do it all again together. Here's your measure for nothing. 1, 2. 1, 2, 1, sev, 1. 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. 5 1 5 1. 6 7 7. Nice job. Okay, so now we're going to play a little scale degree game. So I'm going to have the boys demonstrate it for you, and then we're going to do a little game, just you and I. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to sing the scale degree, and you guys are going to complete the little snippet of melody that goes with that scale degree. So first, let's do it in order, guys. Here's your first scale degree. 1.
1 2 1 7 1.
Good. 2.
2 1.
3.
3 2 1.
4.
4 3 2 1.
5.
5 1 5 1.
6.
6 7
7.
7.
All right. So you probably guessed what's happening next. We're now going to look at the scale degrees out of order. So I'm going to sing a scale degree. You try to sing the melody that goes with it. The boys will help you. 2.
2 1.
Nice. 4.
4 3 2 1.
5.
5 1 5 1.
2.
2 1.
1.
1.
That one was tricky, wasn't it?
Yeah.
So,
1 2 1
remember what
7
goes with
1.
1. 1 2 1 7 1.
1 2 1 7 1.
And let's talk about this little snippet for a moment. Notice you start at 1, you go up a step, you go back to 1, you go down a step, and you go back to 1. So I like to call this couching, because you're kind of sitting, scale degree 1, in the middle of the couch between two cushions of 2 and 7. You're going to see this a lot. Also, when you play that figure quickly, that's what we call a turn. Okay, so let's keep going with this exercise. Let's see if you can figure out this part of the melody. 5.
5 1 5 1.
Nice. 6.
6 7
7.
7.
Nice. Okay, guys, go ahead and go take a break. Now it's just you and me. So I'm going to go ahead and do the same exercise with you, but I'm going to leave some space for you to try to sing that part of the scale degree melody. Then I'll give you the answer so that you will know whether you're right or wrong. You'll want to practice this several different times, and you can always rewind this video and do this exercise again. Okay, here we go. 1. Did you get that? Okay, our answer is 1 2 1 7 1. Try this one. 4. Okay, the answer is 4 3 2 1. Try this one. 7. 7 1. Okay, I hope you got that one. Try this one. 4. Okay. 4 3 2 1. How about this one? 2. Okay. 2 1. How about this? 6. You should have gotten 6 7 1. How about 1? Remember that this one is couching, so this one goes 1 2 1 7 1. Let's try one more. 5. Okay, the answer is 5 1 5 1. Okay, I hope you got something out of that exercise. Again, if you didn't get all the answers right the first time, that is okay. Go back and try it again. As you keep listening to these melodies and testing yourself, eventually you will get all those scale degrees memorized and those little snippets of phrases memorized. Okay, we have one more little exercise for you in talking about musical phrases, and that's talking about finishing off a phrase. So a very common form of music that uses musical phrases that have to be finished off in a certain way is call and response. So in a call and response, somebody sings part of the phrase and then somebody else finishes the phrase. So I'm going to call the boys back. Come on, guys. And we're going to work on a song with you called Okelege. So Okelege means dancer. So this is a song that you're supposed to sing. Again, this is Yoruba. When people are dancing and showing off their moves. So the answer that you're going to have to sing is Okelege. Can you guys sing that? Okelege. And that is all you have to do. And you're going to finish off all of my phrases that I start. So here comes my first call. Okelege, kelege, o.
Okelege.
Got that? So you're going to sing with Luciano and Michelangelo. I will sing the calls. Eventually, you're going to see how the calls and the responses overlap. And that sounds really fun. Okay, here we go.